Hey, hey, Grand Rising, beautiful people, peace and love. My name is TiaraSharde, and it is time for the Divine Message for the Collective. I hope all is well and you guys are having a fabulous day thus far. I'm going to take a minute, let y'all get on in the room. Come on in, come on in. How you doing? How's your day going? Did you meditate? Did you say affirmations this rising? Did you give yourself a big hug? Did you love up on yourself? Did you treat yourself to a glass of water? Did you eat some fruit today? Did you go outside and get some sunshine? Did you ground? Okay, make sure you're loving up on yourself. I say this all the time. I no longer put on lotion or oils. I anoint my divine temple with shea butter and coconut oil and infused olive oil. Okay, that's what we do. We no longer put on lotion. Hey, peace and love, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, sis, how you doing? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's a beautiful day. A shout out to the beautiful, I think her name is, I don't want to say your name wrong, sis. I think it's Darnisha. I got these jewels from her at the Saturday event, the Voice of the Divine Feminine event, Bridgeport, Connecticut. So that's what I'm repping. Let's see if I can flip the screen. I'm at the Just Creator Space here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You haven't used lotion in years? I know, I hear that. Hey sis, hey Danielle, how you doing? So I'm at the space here. I just wanted to hop on and give you the divine message. So you guys, first things first, you know my website, TiaraSharde.com. Schedule some private time with me. Manifestation rituals, soul's purpose, life's purpose, past life, relocation, detox cleansing, and every single Tuesday in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I teach a spiritual wellness class. So last night was our oracle making class. Ooh, I wish I had actually. Ooh, okay, wait, you guys, hold on. Let me show you an example of some of the cards we made. We had two different sizes. Hang on. We had two different sizes. So the participants, that just fell out, get that. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out of here. The participants had the option of making oracle cards this size or oracle cards this size. Okay. What was that? That was just a pen. So this is one of the ones I made. I chose the smaller size. And I wrote, all things work for your highest good. Trust the process, trust the universe, and trust yourself. So these are the decks we made. I made this one too. This one is in tribute to my mommy. She always used to say, miss you much, love you more. So these are cards that we made. So every rising will pull a card. So you can make a deck of 10, 12, 20. And every rising you pull a card, and the intention, or what I suggested our participants do, is write down things that, you know, really, really challenge you. Like for me, it's, you know, keeping up with my fitness, keeping up with my self-love. So I wrote an oracle card in tribute of that. So if I pull that, it's a beautiful reminder to me, like, yes, keep up with your journey, keep up with your weight loss and your fitness, your self-mastery journey. So that's what I did. Hey y'all, peace and love who just joined in. So that's what we did last night. So next Tuesday, I'll be taking the participants into different spreads for their oracle cards and also teaching them how to read cards for other people. So that's next week. This Saturday in Bridgeport, there's a free open house from 12 to 6. Okay, it's absolutely free. You get a free reading with me. You get a free chakra balancing session. So come on out. All right, so let's get into this message, y'all. Somebody is afraid of abundance. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I resonate with that. I really feel you guys. It could be overwhelming, especially, you know, you guys who are spiritually connected. It's like, you know that you have abundance. You know that you have this major thing that you have to do in this life. And you're like, oh, you know, you're just trying to stay grounded. You're just trying to stay in alignment with your path right now. So shout outs to you guys who are on your self-mastery journey. You're trying to move forward. You're doing all that you can. You're trying to stay centered. Some of you have been up at night. I've been up at night with y'all. You know, like, man, why is this hard? Or, you know, the path is so narrow, you guys. You know, it's not the norm for us to be on this spiritual journey in this day and age. And even though you have so many people waking up, it's still a small group of us who are pushing this, okay? So it can be lonely. It can be challenging. Sometimes we do meet resistance. Yes. Sometimes we do meet people who want what we have, or who hate on us just because they're unhappy and miserable with their own lives. It's stuff that we go through, and really, you know, shout outs to you guys for, you know, keep moving forward, okay? And that is really the message here. Keep moving forward. I see somebody is afraid of what they're manifesting. Somebody is afraid of what they're manifesting. They're afraid of what they've been trying to build. So say you wanted a relationship with this type of man, and he shows up and now you're freaking out. This is what I'm talking about. Say you have an opportunity to buy this house or this land, and you finally saved up this money, and they're like, yeah, it could be yours. All you got to do is sign here. And now you're freaking out and you don't know what to do. So you're stagnant and you're not moving forward. For a couple of you, it's like some of you took a break so that you can get your mind right, so you know how to move forward. You have all your ducks in a row. And others of you are taking a break out of fear. Okay? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to be afraid. Acknowledge that fear, but get to the root of it. Why are you afraid? Why? Do you not trust the situation? Why? Do you not trust yourself? Why? Did you have a situation like this in the past and you feel like you made a mistake? Okay, we'll go over that situation. See how it relates to this situation. Maybe it's completely different. Maybe it's the same, to bring to your awareness that you can go about it a different way. Okay? But the guidance here, you guys, is to not be stuck. To not remain stuck, okay? To not worry that you're gonna mess something up, because if you created it, if you built it, it's coming to you for a reason, okay? Like the card I just showed you, all things work for my highest good. So if it's a challenge now, if I feel like it's an obstacle now, that can only work to my highest good, because it's trying to show me something. Maybe I need to go about it a different way. Maybe this is a good idea, but it's the wrong time, or it's not the right people. Maybe I have to wait. All right, so it's really, you guys, it's really up to you guys to figure this out. There's a lesson here for you. Some of you took some time to get your bearings in a situation, and now that you have your mind right, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to make a move. This could be with the love interest. That could be with the love interest. Maybe you're wanting to move forward with somebody that you're in love with, and you've been afraid. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you... I don't know, you guys, because I don't know your situation, but I'm feeling like if this is love related, you guys are nervous and anxious and afraid of moving forward. Many of you could be asking somebody to move in with you, or you may ask them for their hand in marriage. Hey, sis. Oh, you resonate with this? Okay, good. You know, maybe they're asking for your hand in marriage. Maybe they want to go traveling with you. Maybe they want to get a joint bank account. Maybe they want you to meet their children. There's something here where somebody's afraid of the next step, but you've been asking for it and it's here. Literally. So I'm tapping into people who've been asking for something for a long time, and it's showing up, or it's starting to show up. Many of you, you feel the energy of what you've been trying to create. You feel it showing up. You're feeling its arrival, and you're on point. You're right. Yes. You're right. But now it's up to you to keep going. It's up to you to keep moving. I wrote down a chance for stability and passion. Yep. Some of y'all been waiting for that house. Y'all been waiting for that land. You've been waiting for that apartment. You've been waiting for the job. You've been waiting for the sale of your business. You've been waiting for whatever. You've been waiting for this divine love to come in. You've been waiting to conceive. You know what I mean? Oh, pardon me, you guys. Whatever it is you've been waiting for, you've been asking for, you've been dreaming, hoping, wishing, crying, snots and tears over it, and now that it's here, you scared. Okay? Like, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. That's the energy I'm tapping into. I do want to encourage you that that's okay. Like I said, that fear is okay. Just push past it here, because what I see, what I'm tapping into, is if you can push past that fear, that's when you get your gifts. That's when it's a lesson learned. That's when a cycle can complete and a new, bigger, brighter, better one can start. All right? So I want to encourage you guys to do that. I wrote down stagnant, and then I wrote down go. Look at that go. caps, all caps, go. Keep moving forward. Many of you know I have the hashtag ascension is the motive. That's forward, upward, onward, growth, change. Okay, and not change where you're kicking and screaming and you're dripping blood and your teeth isn't falling out and your hair is raggedy. No, but change where you want this. You're on this journey. You're on the self-mastery journey. You know that this type of growth is gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be mind-blowing. Okay, you know that this type of growth means that you win at life. You win at this life. Okay, you win the game of life. So that's what I mean. Ascension is the motive. The pursuit of self-mastery, the pursuit of knowledge. You have to reach for it. Okay, you have to reach for it. Don't get dragged and drugged and you laying out in the street and you're bloody and you're raggedy, you're looking crazy. No, just go with the change. Flow with it. All right. So that's what's happening here. And stay focused, my people. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay focused on what you want to build. Sometimes we focus on our fears and our doubts and what somebody's going to say to us and how we show up. Like, no. Focus on what you want to create. What do you want to create? You're a creator. You do that. Look at my hair. I just washed my hair, you guys. It's kind of flat. Once it's dried, I can like fluff it out and pick it. But it's like, I love it though. Shout outs to our hair. Shout outs to our kinky, curly, copper afros and puffs and locks and even straightened hair. My straightened sisters. A divine message. Thank you so much, sis. So, let's see if there's anything else, y'all. I feel like some of you have met your match. You've met your soul tribe. You've met your soul tribe. You've been vibing. You've been vibing with people. You've been leaking up. You've been trying to make money, trying to make moves. And more than just money, though, you're trying to build an empire, a foundation, a community, a system of things that are fair and equal and just. You see things differently than other people around you. A lot of you have to cut people off because they can't share your vision. They can't. And not that... how do I say it? They're not built to share your vision. They're not. And that's okay. They're built to pursue their own lane, their own journey. But for many of you, your path is your path. Your gifts are your gifts. They're not meant to be shared. You can partner. You can partner with people. You can team up. But it's like you can't give your stuff away and no one can take that. Okay? But be mindful too. Be mindful. People are going to want what you want. Hey, you're tapped in, sis, right on. Thank you so much, sis. Somebody's going to want what you want. Yep. I know we talked about it in our private sessions. Sis, you know, Artisha, we talked about it. I'm sorry if I told your business, but we've talked about this. When you are shining your light, when you're a big deal out here in these spiritual streets, people going to want to check you. They're going to want what you want. They're going to want to be in love with you. They're going to want a family with you. They're going to want whatever they want from you. You just have to protect yourself. You don't have to dip and dodge and look over your shoulder all the time. Just protect yourself. I'm protected. I'm a divine being. I am sovereign. I'm protected throughout all dimensions, time, space, realms, alternate universes, galaxies, whatever. I'm protected at all times, everywhere. Okay? So know that. No fear here, you guys. No fear. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. You guys are given this divine assignment because you're built that tough. Because nobody else could handle it like you. The divine knew that. They're like, nope, we got to give it to her. Nobody else could do this but her. Or we have to give it to him. Ain't nobody going to carry it like he could carry this. There's no way. Like no. So many of you, you are built for the path that you're on. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody try to tell you that you're not. Let me calm down, all right? Don't let anybody tell you that you're not built for this path, because you are, all right? Many of you, you already know who you are. You're chosen for a divine purpose. You already know this. Keep going. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, all right? So I don't know who that was for. I take a little bit of that for myself, okay? Definitely, that's a message for me. That was a message for me. So that is the voice of the divine, the voice of the divine collective. Wow, I like that though. you guys have a voice as well. But that is the divine message for the collective. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys already know on Friday we'll pull your oracle cards. You know what to expect over the weekend. And yeah, if you guys are in Bridgeport tonight, I'll be at Poets Realm, the open mic spoken word spot. I'm gonna drop a poem, and maybe I'll sing. I made a little wager with somebody that if they sing, I will sing too. Why did I say that, y'all? I be talking too much. I be saying all the wrong things. So I have to keep my word, you guys. I'm a woman of my word. I don't like to go back on my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, okay? I scramble, I climb walls, I hop over mountains, I go through oceans to keep my word. So I'm gonna have to do it. All right, well, I'll see y'all. I'll let y'all know how it goes. I'll post pictures and video, okay? So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, okay? Peace and love. Mwah. Take care.